everybody, thank you for joining me today. My name is Debbie, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how I used a sketch from the Creating with Sketches bundle from Allison Davis. This video is part of a YouTube Hop series with several other scrapbookers, and it was organized by Coley Bing here on YouTube. All of the other creators are listed in the notes below, and I urge you to go visit each one of them and see their take on the sketch this month. All right, so I can't share the actual sketch with you because it is paid content, and I'm going to tell you that this month I really struggled with the sketch. It had an unusual sized photo. The photos were 4x2. It was a series of 4x2s, and that's really narrow, and that's not the way most of my photos are. So I did struggle. I ended up finding some photos I was able to crop down. I could not get them to be the 4-inch height. Actually, I flipped the sketch. The original sketch had the photos going horizontally, and I did not have anything that was going to work that way. So I'm doing mine vertically, but they are actually 2 by 3.5. The 4-inch just, it made it way too skinny for me. I couldn't do it. I also removed one of them. There was supposed to be 4 photos, and then there is a featured photo that's going to be 3 by 4. So that's the general layout. Now, this video will probably be pretty short because I'm cheating. One of the things that was on the sketch was a border of florals along the photos, along the edge of the photos. And I found this paper, which is from a paper pad. And I'm sorry, I can't tell you where it came from. It was either Hobby Lobby or Michael's, but it's a single-sided, pretty thin paper. I know I bought it several years ago when my daughter was planning her wedding because the colors were perfect. So sorry, I can't give you more information on that. But this is going to be the general layout. The photos will get matted. I think they're going to end up here. I do have to trim this mat down. I guess it's going to go this way. So the photos will go along there. This photo is going to come over here, which is a little bit different than in the sketch. In the sketch, there was actually a horizontal photo. I'm not sure which side it was on. Mine's going to be vertical, so we're going to do that. The other thing that the sketch had, which I've already pre-cut because I had them already in my stash, were these little strips. Now, I think on the sketch they were maybe 1/4-inch strips. They were all the same. Mine are not. Mine are, some of them are 1/4. These green ones are 1/4-inch. But then I found this rose gold border strip that came off one of the papers, and it was perfect for this, and it's not quite 1/4 of an inch. And you know what? I don't care. It's fine. So that's going to go there. I will break it up with another one of these sage green pieces. And these were actually offcuts from something, and I saved them in the box with all of the supplies that I had been using for her bridal shower and wedding and all that, because like I said, the colors went really well. And unfortunately, this cardstock is a Tim Holtz Coordinations cardstock, and it is no longer made. So when it's gone, and it's one of my favorites. So those are probably going to end up like that. This photo will come over here, and now I just need a title and embellishments, and the page will be done. So it's going to be pretty easy. Once I started putting the page together, I realized that I didn't have any embellishments with this paper collection. It was a paper pad, so there were no stickers or die cuts. So I just decided to fussy cut these florals out of the paper. They match perfectly, obviously, because they're part of the collection. And I just did a rough cut to cut out a whole bunch of the florals to put together. Then I started with my alphabet stickers. I used this piece of packaging that I had to line them up so that I could see how I wanted them to lay out on the page. The die cut letters that spell out the word yes are from Pink Fresh Studios. It's their Jeff Alpha, and I love it. It's a great size. I've used it on several layouts now. I decided to center the title, and here I'm putting the embellishments that I fussy cut out. I'm putting them on the page. You can see that I have a visual triangle going on with those embellishments. The page is pretty simple, but I think it came out really pretty. I hope that you are enjoying this video hop that we're doing, and that you visit all of the other creators that are on the hop. Each month, everybody does something a little bit different, and it's so much fun to see how the sketches are interpreted. Everybody does a little bit different. So please visit them, show them some love, and I appreciate you being here today. I hope that you enjoyed this. This is my finished page. I did the journaling on strips I did not want to cover up that rose gold border, so I kind of separated it out instead of putting it in a block. It worked better in strips. Then I went back and cut some of these. You can see that little punch on the right hand side. That's a very old EK Success punch of vines, and I cut a bunch of those out using the leftover paper that I had from where I fussy cut the florals. The background was a nice color, matched everything on the page, so I just punched them out of that. And then I went in with some liquid pearls. Petal Pink, I believe, is the name of the color. I added those in instead of enamel dots. I thought they matched really well. I really like the way this layout turned out. There'll be some close-ups in the still photographs coming up, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.